Imagine a man is starving. He hasn't eaten in days. And he passes this most luxurious restaurant. I mean, it's unbelievable. And the smells waft out. And he's just mesmerized. And he's glued to the spot and he can't move. And the hunger is just racking him. The owner of this fine restaurant goes out for a moment, sees this man, and in a moment recognizes that there's no way this man could afford a meal, not only in his establishment, but probably anywhere. The owner says to the man, I want to invite you into my restaurant. I'm going to tell the maitre d' to take care of you. Everything's on me, not a penny. I just want to share my good with you. And the owner goes over to the maitre d'. Maitre d' comes out, and they usher this man in with fine white glove service. They stand over him, hand over foot. First, the pastry chef comes by and accepts his order for the type of bread. And then the wine butler comes by, then the waiter. And each step, the man is pampered and treated to the greatest finery. And his meal continues and continues until the waiter brings the final menu for the desserts. And the man is stuffed and he is incredibly moved. And he looks up at the people who brought him this. And he stands up in the restaurant, bangs his hand on the table, says, ladies and gentlemen, I must express my appreciation. I'm a poor man, and I'm hungry, and I cannot begin to tell you how much I'm moved by the kindness that I've experienced. The busboy, the waiter, the sous chef, everyone was here waiting on me, the pastry chef, everyone, it was just incredible. I don't have words to thank you. But more than anyone, I must thank the man who brought me to this. I have to thank the waiter because he actually brought me the food. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And everyone's moved by his speech, except for one man, the owner of the restaurant. Because it's very nice that you thank the busboy, that you thank the first waiter, the second waiter, and especially the man who actually brought you the food. But what about the owner of the restaurant? The owner of the restaurant was the one who A, created the restaurant, B, runs it, C, was the one who invited you in, and more than that, every one of those people are being paid to do their job. That's what they're supposed to do, and if they don't do it, the owner will find someone else to do it. Yet those people you thank, but the owner himself you forget about, explains the Chovos HaLevavos, that's a mashal to us. It is very important to learn to be appreciative for people who do things for us. My mother, my father, my children, whoever it is. And it's very important to learn to say thank you. And while I'm saying that, I have to recognize that there is a creator to this world. And more than that, there is a creator to the world, and there's a creator who maintains the world and who orchestrates every activity under the sun. And any chesed that I was ever shown, any goodness was orchestrated by Hashem. It was brought by Hashem, and if that person wasn't the shliach, there would have been somebody else, or somebody else, somebody else, somebody else, because that good was coming to me. But that good was coming to me because my Creator decided that it should come to me. And more than that, anything that any human being does, not only have they no control over, it's not theirs. It's not their world. Yes, I sleep in my father's bed. Yes, I live in my father's house. But it's not my father's world, and it really isn't my father's house. And my father is not the creator and the owner of it. Hashem is the Borei Olam, the Konei Olam. Hashem owns everything in existence. And what that means in plain, simple language is, any thanks that we've ever expressed to any human being has to also have a sense of, but of course, to my Creator, I owe even more.